It was in 1993 when you got The Late Show, and you were there talking to Johnny Carson and Jack Paar, and that was, you have the pictures of that?
I have, yeah. I had an amazing experience, which is I have a house in Connecticut that I hung on to, this small house in Connecticut. It's really not that small. Sorry, by your standards. But anyway, I got this house, and I had a lot of boxes there from over the years, and I recently had them sent to Los Angeles. And I opened one the other day, and there's a picture of me with Johnny Carson that I hadn't seen in a while. And it was when I had recently just been announced. I have a congratulatory letter from Jack Paar that is on a font from a typewriter that looks like it's from the 1920s. It looks like a dispatch from the Korean front. You know, it's just this insane. And in the letter, he says, wear blue shirts, get a dog, and marry a good woman. And I did all those things. And then I have a letter from Steve Allen that says, good luck on your latest assignment. If you need help, contact me. And so I come from that old, that's what I came from. And my job was to take over the mantle of the traditional classic late night show. Last week, I was in New York shooting a VR segment, virtual reality segment at YouTube that couldn't be further from the world that I started in. I mean, the gap between where I began, it's a little like I grew up living with my grandmother, and when she was born, there were no automobiles, and she lived to be almost 100, and she died, you know, during about 3 years after the Challenger blew up. She saw all of that in one lifetime. Right. I think that's what we're kind of experiencing. I think that's almost how I feel if any of those old late night hosts were alive today and saw what it is we were doing now, how it's experienced. They wouldn't even recognize it.